Hello, welcome back again. Just thinking about the fact that there are no perfect parents in this world, that we all try some of us try harder than others, to be good parents, but I wanted to bring up something that maybe a lot of parents don't think about. I brought up two children in this world, and we're kind of buddies still, even though they're in their late 20s and early 30s. And one thing that I found very important is to, first of all, have a balance. And a balance being that if they do good, that you reward them as much as you frown on the things that are not good. And to see things from the side of the child. Many times parents are so busy being parents that they don't realize what the child feels like with what they're doing. You want to create and cultivate a love between you and your children, not aggression. If a child feels pressured that you're making them do things, then they end up as soon as possible to leave the house as soon as they're old enough. And it's not leaving the house where they leave where they want to come back for Shabbos and stuff. So basically, the most important thing in bringing up children is to create a love relationship with them, showing them that you love them and that you care for them. And if you discipline with aggression, you're going to chase them away. It's really important to see how they feel, how they think. A lot of times parents are so busy with life and all the stuff that has to be done in it that they don't consider the receiving end of the child. And I myself, when I was a child, I was left with the housekeeper many times because my parents went to work and this and that. And I said, oh my God, I wish that my mom would just have baked some cookies for me or something. Yeah, she cooked dinner and whatever, but it wasn't, there wasn't a lot of love in what she did for me. Of course there is, because she brought me up and she paid for my clothes and whatever, but a lot of people mistake money for love. Oh, well, if I give this person this and this and this, then I'm showing them I love them. But more important than giving monetary is the giving of yourself. The importance of showing that you care, being considerate to the other person, trying to put yourself in their shoes and see how they feel towards what you're doing to them. I think that there's kind of a lot of attitudes of me first, me second, me third, even in parenting, where the parent puts themselves first and the child kind of gets the leftovers. And you're not going to create a love relationship that way. Children need to feel wanted, loved, cared about, and not by aggression and forcing and, oh, I want you to be like that. Oh, I don't care about you because you're not like that. And what are you expecting the child to develop and create on their own? A child will come out more or less like the ambient in which he grew, unless there was that aggression there, in which case they want to take on anybody else around them except their home or their family. Rebellion is something created by the parent, not the child, by the way the child is treated. So it's very important to take the Torah and apply it. in bringing up children, attitudes, mentalities. If we're going to go out there and help this hurting world, the first place that we have to start is in our own home. There are a lot of hurting children, and a lot of parents need to sit down with their children and talk to them. Not when they're old and already everything is revolutionary, but when they're younger and when you still have a line of communication. Ask them if they're happy with things, what they're not happy with, and you can tell them how you feel and kind of do an interaction back and forth so that both can come to some form of understanding, so that there can be a happy medium, so that the child can also be happy. I've seen that even in marriages. The husband is like, I give her jewelry, I give her this, I give her that, but you don't give her love. Buying things for her is not love. Yes, it's important to provide, but love is more than just provision. A lot of people need to learn what is love and caring, and even just a hug once in a while of your child to the parent, parent to the child, husband to the wife. It's not all about business. I pay this, you do that. There's more to it. A family, a marriage, a relationship between child and parent without love is not a relationship. Maybe you think about the things we were talking about today. Hope you have a great new week, and I wish you bracha, hatzlacha, besimcha, and above all, wisdom and knowledge in bringing up your children. Shalom, shalom.